So, after 100 games of Faust, we have ended at 47 wins and 53 losses. Currently tied for the lowest with Anji, and not terribly unexpected. So, Faust is somebody I went in with really no expectations. I wasn't quite sure what I would think of the character going into it, and coming out of it, I definitely enjoyed him, but my indifference to him kind of remains. I wasn't necessarily excited or, not excited to play him. I just didn't know how it would be. Faust's character archetype is an item toss character, and this is something I've never really played with in games in the past. He's pretty unique to the Guilty Gear series and to fighting games as a whole. The only other equivalent I can think of off the top of my head is Teddy from Persona 4 Arena. He's definitely a character that when you go into it, you need to have a different mindset as you approach him and play as him and want to learn as him. I kind of went into it thinking that there were two main styles I should try. The first being, he has incredibly strong buttons to control space and keep people away from him, and you can use those to just set up decently advantageous situations and then try and react and play appropriately to whatever your opponent is doing. Or the second option was to throw as many items as possible, get loose hits, go into item toss, use item toss super pretty liberally. The thought behind that being that every item you throw is a 1% gain on your chance to win the match. And I ended up leaning more into that. My reactions aren't the greatest. So playing like the controlling style and trying to anticipate everything didn't really work out, so I swapped over to throwing items as much as humanly possible. I gotta say, it's definitely a more fun way to play Faust, if a little more chaotic, but that's where he kind of thrives, right, is creating situations that are hard for people to react to, or are hard for people to come up with a change in game plan on the fly. And that's what he wants to do to thrive, is when you get an item out there, you need to react to it because you've now created a new situation, and you need to work with the items that you get and just try and formulate a winning game plan based on, the randomness. It was actually a lot of fun and something I could see myself messing around with in the future. But so far as, sticking to the statistically speaking series goes, it would be pretty hard to necessarily want to go back to Faust. He's fun, but I don't think he's necessarily my cup of tea. Still glad I got to play him, and I made myself go through it for a little while, because I can definitely see where the fun is and how chaotic and just silly you can turn games on just a flip of a coin, essentially. So let me know what you think about Faust in the comments below. I'm glad to see people have been enjoying the series, so please look forward to more. I'll be covering Giovanna next on this series, so hope everybody's looking forward to that. Enjoy the matches, everybody. Peace. The only fighting game with a playable fishman is Darkstalkers, right? Rikuo. I tried to interrupt, but I don't think my button was fast enough. I don't know how that works. Got him. I don't think he's dead, but... I definitely pressed a button. I deserve this. Red Earth has a playable Fishman? That's bad. Should be fine. We'll just go. Aw, really? Let's do it? Nice. Keep doing it. Drop it? Oh, that works. Alright. That was a weird ass character. I wanted the donut. Oh, I tried to throw him. Oh, am I dead? No. I feel like I had to burst there. I should probably try to use more... Pretty sure he's dead. Yeah. Why am I pressing buttons? What's wrong with me? I know it's not gonna work. Oh god. Just one of those days where I know everything I'm doing is wrong and I just can't help myself. You know? Oh, I actually tried to read the burst. I think he just got chipped out. Maybe.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh damn. Does that like not actually hit meaty? Oh, nice air. Shouldn't have been jumping. Come on. It hurts. Make it stop. Oh, I'm dead.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, you just barely didn't have the meter, huh? Meteors, please. Oh, there were minions. There was a trumpet. Almost. GG's.